Hi everybody, welcome back FTB Infinity Evolve with me Sid, and we're back here. We are today going to get a half decent wand, or otherwise known as a silverwood wand. It's not the best wand, it's certainly not the best wand in this mod pack, but it is a wand which we can use. So I need to grab, for starters, we need to grab some of you, some Brigantatio. Because we need to grab 1, 2, and make a couple of those, which is only going to use 8 Brigantatio, so that goes back up there. Turn that off, and we can take those, and I can't remember whether these require anything. They do, but it doesn't matter because all of the nodes have recharged, and the wand has recharged. So all been well. 1, 2. Lovely. Just going to pop that back on here to have a little rest and recharge, rest and recuperation. So we got those. The first thing we are going to need to do is we're going to need to take all of this. We'll leave these here for a second, and that can go in there for now, for want of a better place. I made another balance shard, and I have made sure that we have all of the essentials necessary to do this. Are you charged? Yes, thank you. Good. So, first things first. Silverwood wand core is fairly straightforward. It is an unstable because it's an odd number of items, so it is an unstable recipe. There is very little you can do to stabilize it, but what you can do obviously is make sure that as many of these are opposite, and I don't think the actual order matters. So let's just check that out, shall we? We'll go to there, and your opposite is there, and then you can go there, because it really doesn't matter. What we then need to do is go and grab some jars of gubbins. Requires 9 of each, so that, and that. 9 little jars. I'll tell you, I am so looking forward to when we finally get to start playing with applied energistics for Thorncraft. Let's not beat around the bush, shall we? That's what it is. That's what we know it. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Let us get this thing done. And with a little bit of luck, this should all be fine. So we'll just let it do its eating. Yum nom nom nom. I wonder if I could change the resource pack to have that sound actually be, you know, the om nom 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 sound rather than the thingamabobbits. But almost there. Start eating the goodies. Yum yum. I saw that purple, I thought, oh crap, what's got knocked off? No, we're fine. We're all good. Everything's good. Wonderfully good. Good and wonderful. And wonderful. And good. Okay, so there you go. A very, very tricky to make stick. Let's be honest. I've just made a very expensive stick. Or at least very tricky to make stick. Right, so armed with that, let me just start popping some of this stuff down. We don't need you. We don't need you anymore. We don't need you. We don't need you. And we do not need you. What we do need is those, and that. We also need the Potentia, which should be 24. There it is. And Aurum. I went into the Nether and destroyed a few nodes and did a little bit of wisp hunting as well, just to get some extra aurum. So I'm going to do that. Now it is 3 on the, if you do the thing, it kind of shows you that if you do that you are going to have a very unstable reaction, whereas this one, at least, that is offsetting that, that is stable. Oh crap, yeah. And this is what happens when you come on when you start talking and forget to put your jars down. Fortunately, it appears that no harm was done, so yeah, got away with that one. So that is one charged Thormium 1 cap. There's the next one, and we'll do the same again. Blob, blob, blob. And this should give us a thing. Oh, and the server's restarting in 5 minutes. Okay. And yes, Neil, thank you for reminding me that I could have used the portal gun to move the mushroom blocks. Of course, the problem with that is I actually forgot I've got one. Because I had that really early on, and I haven't used it since, so consequently I totally forgot that I had a portal gun. Sucks to be me, huh? And we'll stick that empty jar up there. Now, if I have myself things right, I cannot make that because I have insufficient vis. You'll look there, it's because the cost of this has got a 95% average vis cost, so this is more expensive. I actually need to somehow improve my chances of doing that. Now there is a way to do it, it's very straightforward. So while the server's restarting, let me pull the stuff together, and I'll be back in a mo. Alright, the server's back up, and I am still recording. I was just looking at the screen going, am I recording? I don't know. Help, I don't know if I'm recording. Yeah, it was one of those existential moments. So we need a bunch of this. Enchanted fabric. 2, 3, oops. 3, like that. That'll need a little bit of a charge up, but that's fine. We should have 19 of those. And we're going to make a robe. We're going to make a pair of trousers, although that looks more like a bum flap to me, and a pair of boots, and then we're going to go and stick you back on the charging pedestal and let you charge for a moment. Right, do I have anywhere in my vast things an armor stand? I don't, so I need some stone slabs, I believe. 3 of those, thank you very much. And oh, I've got redstone, haven't I? So we should be fine. Just get me those, grab me a couple of those, and 9 of those. If we go in here and do a quick whiff waff like that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and that, and then we can, I'll take this out here, I think, and we shall pop that down like that. Oops, with, gimme that on it, perfect. And we'll stash that in there. Let's have a look. How's my one doing? It's doing great, lovely. And the other thing I wanted to check is, do I actually have goggles of revealing? I don't think I do I? It's not a problem, but you know, because you can pop that on there like so. So individually, these items gives you 2%, another 2%, and a 1%. So that's additional 5% over and above the 5% I get from the goggles of revealing that are built into my dark helmet. So now I should have enough juice to make that. And we're going to Shift F, take that off it, and we are going to pop this. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we need to. Problem is, I can't shift click because I haven't put my helmet as the thing on it. Doesn't matter. Not a biggie. It is not a biggie. But what we can do now is we can start charging this up. And it's going to take a little while because obviously it's got to suck all of the juice out of these various nodes. Where are you going now? Oh, you're having some of that one, are you? Okay, you're having the thing. So, but that gives us double the user now. I think if we wear the robes while we're actually using that, that will also reduce the cost of them. I think we could put frugal onto the one focus if we were to, well, when we go that direction, shall we say. 100 terra, right, it's now getting ignis. This is going to take a little while, so we'll let this finish and I'll be back in a mo. Alright, so next job is relocate the rest of these mushroom blocks back over to the Minotaur enclosure. So we're going to get you in there. We are going to grab the 3x3. Oh, I'll need to do this the other way. Do I? Yeah, we'll do it the other way around, just to be on the safe side. So home min. God, those spiders are obnoxiously loud. Hopefully they're not as loud for you. I'm still fiddly faddling around with the audio settings since the great Microsoft cock up of 2016. Okay, so /home moosh. Actually, I should take that. Let me just think this through. That really doesn't make sense to put that there, does it? Can I get you? It's going to be tight, but if I can get this in there. That is not going to play though. God damn it. How do we do this then? Like that. Just sends more of the block over. Now if I shift that up one, we'll get that as well, leaving just those 4, which would be nice. So, although I could, hang on, if I were to put this here, if I were to put that there, that's going to take all of that and everything above it to there. Okay, that's fine. We will go with that setting then. So I just need to go back, relocate /home min, and we should have a big block of loveliness there, which is just mushroom blocks, which is great. And then if I put this down again, over right over there, give it a bat /home moosh, and pop that in there. That'll take that. And then if we, let me just figure this one out. If I want to take, I'm not going to get that, am I? I'm going to have to just take that, I think, and then those separately maybe. We'll work it out. Let me just get the rest of these over anyway, and again I'll be back in a mo. Alright, well it's all over here. So it should now just be a matter of I've kind of worked out that we don't need to worry about this section here, this little kind of eye shape, because that's not visible. So we will have spares of this left over, but we'll just relocate this lot. It shouldn't take too long. Probably may need to recharge my wand once. Oh, I've had some secrets revealed to me, which I think was a point of Ignis. Wow. In flux already. That's always a bonus, isn't it? Yeah, so this pretty straightforward. Just take it apart, put it down over here, and once that's done, we can now think about moving the inhabitant in, and we can move on and actually get some more of this done, which would be nice. So I'm going to get this mushroom in, and I'll probably destroy the rest of these. Actually, now I've moved them all over, you know, because why would I want to keep them? But yeah, I'll get this done. Be back in a moment. Okay, got that set. I've got this in the system. I need to grab 2 of those. We are going to do that and that. So that is now a sealed area. We're going to head to home. Oh, where it's night time, so we'll have a little snooze. Indeed. And turn that light level off once it comes up. Yeah, and now we should be good. Now you should be trapped on top of that. You are. So if I come in here, take, where are we? I'm going to take you. Hang on. That's going to go there. That's going to go in there. And oh, button. Where's my button? I've got a selection of buttons. It's not, one button isn't enough anymore. You need 2. Okay, so that should be that, which means we can put all of you back and get rid of this on the top here. And the moosh, still don't know what to call that damn thing. The moosh rotor or whatever. I should give it a I know it doesn't despawn, and actually it probably doesn't. Have I not got? Oh, there you are. It's like, have I lost a block? I really ought to finish this thing off as well, to be honest, because there's another floor to go on here, and then another helipad and stuff on the top of that, and we need to furnish it. There's so many things I want to. My problem is, I get, you know me, I get easily distracted. I can be happily working away, and then a shiny thing comes along, and that's it. I'm lost. I'm lost to the shiny thing. I'm lost to the shiny. Oh, what's that? No, I was deliberate, honest. I wasn't going to sit there and do that. Yeah, right. Let's go home. Min. So what we should have in here is that thing there. So if I go and take my maze breaker pick. Oh, typically I take out the thing there, but if we go this way now, we should see we've got that. That gives you that. Maybe I should put that back actually. Let's just try that for a second. Oh, that was crap. Doesn't matter. I can use I can just use that. That's not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, you really want to get off that, don't you, mate? Okay, and we can take that and that. Yep, that'll do us there. Let me grab you, and we're going to stick you back there. We'll take the maze breaker on this side, and we can take that out, and that out, and that out. That's all fine. Pop a little bit of this back in there. We can take that off of there, that off of there, pop that mycelium back in there, and then just fill this in. Did I get the... oh, I didn't get the thingy. Hang on. Hang on. Did I get it? I got something. I didn't get what I wanted though, did I? God crap. Let me... oh, I need that. Let me dump that. Oh, good, you've got it. I know it's pretty smart. Oi. That was just uncalled for. That needs a double layer, doesn't it then? And that's... oh god, and that's no longer mycelium. Crap. Oh dear. Right. Well, we'll figure this out. This is an attempt at doing something new. Now, obviously, we could put like a... I mean, one thing we could do here is this. We come in this side and this side. Because he really wants... grab a little bit of that. Start off with, and we'll go plop and plop. That's all we need, isn't it? Yes. And then we're going to take some of that and that. That's maybe put one of those there, maybe one of those there. I see you're after me, I can tell. And then boom, maze breaker there, and let's just do that and that. And then if we go and grab some more runic glass, I can always make more of this, that's not a problem. Well, you don't make, I mean, you chisel it. She can't reach me now. In fact, seems to have... oh, no. I was going to say, seems to have lost aggro on me. Bang. Oh, bum. That was too much. Okay, gimme. It's not very strong glass. So, yeah, we need some more glass. And then we can start thinking about what we're going to do over this side with the rest of the minotaurs and the likes. But this area, more or less done. So let me get this glass done. I'll start thinking about what we're going to do over here. And be back in a mo. All right. What have I done? What have I done here? Hang on a second. Let me just work myself out. So first things first, we got this area. This is built, and this simulates the minotaur spawning room. It's got the maze kind of simulation going on here and here. Darkened glass. So this is all spawnable. And what we need to do is sort them out quickly. Get that in. Run through here and we'll let that can just despawn. So these, oh, let me turn my, these guys are now will spawn in there quite happily, and we'll get minotaursies. And they shouldn't spawn anywhere else in there, but in there, which would be nice, because that's what we're aiming for. So these guys are the spawning ones. Let me just turn my hostile critters sounds down a little there. So I've also got a whole bunch of these things. So I've got a minotaur, maze slimes, another minotaur, oh god. And over here we should have an anvil and some name tags. So I am going to have, let's have a thought. Any idea how noisy, I need to turn those even further down. Hang on. Oh. So they're friendly creature sounds on a hostile creature. That's interesting. Right, so what have we got? Minotaur. Got 1, 2. You're a pincher beetle. You're a maze slime, you're a minotaur. You're a maze slime, you're a minotaur. You're a fire. So I've got 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are going to be, I'm going to just call all of these minotaurs Daisy. Because what else, other name would you give a cow? Yeah. Well, I need to. Inventory is getting me into trouble here. Let me get rid of you for a second. I also need to go and grab my safari net. Launcher. And what I actually want to grab is, if I go into here, I should have 1, 2. I've got these. So the idea is I'm going to take a minotaur. I am going to release said minotaur. I'm going to put minotaur's safari net back in here. Take the launcher. We're going to be in capture mode. We're going to name you Daisy. Bonk. And bonk. And that should be Minotaur named Daisy. Yeah. And then in theory, if I go, if I take that block out there, I don't know where it went. Oh, I should. Right, I need to draw these over here. My God, there's a lot of them already. Look, and very quickly, pow! There's Daisy. So let me get the Minotaurs done, and then I will be back with you to do, I think, for the slimes, I don't know, just slimy or something. You're not going to be able to see the names anyway, and Pinchy and Bernie. There you go. Sorted. Minotaur. Daisy. Pow. Okay, yeah, I'll get that done. Back in a moment. Alright, here we go. There's the fire beetle. We've got the maze slime in there. There is a pincher beetle in there. I may light up in there yet. I'm beginning to think it might not be a bad idea. But for last things last, let's get that last maze slime in, because if we look in there, I don't know whether you can see for these guys, but there he is, the most adorable little slime wearing a rubber ring horsey. The moment I saw that, I thought, I have got to have that. That has got to be a feature in there. So yeah, that's just an empty. I actually managed to miss, would you believe, at point blank range with a Safari Net launcher. I missed. So the only thing left to do in here really now is maybe decide whether to light this place up, and I'm beginning to think we should. I think this is obnoxious, this level of Minotaurs. So yeah, the alternative, of course, hang on a second, let me just think this through, is not to use a spawner at all. Hang on, need to so you've got what? How far do we think that is? That's one. God, this is very obnoxious, isn't it? Tell you what, we'll do this. I think I might take that spawner out, just because it's actually a bit pleasant, to be honest, with that many mobs there. So that is one, that's the gap behind it, there's the thing, that. That'll be the floor. I need to get some light on the situation because I can't see for love and money. There's one, that's the floor. Now, if I'm right, yep. Right, so oh, you can reach through. Hey, get off. You can reach through there. Right, what I need to do then is, if I go and grab... Have I got a chest anywhere? Of course we haven't. Okay, can I get some planks then? Just send me... No. Just send me 8 of those. And clear that. Come on. Those. Pop that down. Do that. Run back in here. And we're going to place this there. So instead of being a spawner, it can be... I know that doesn't matter, but yeah, instead of being a spawner, it can be a treasure one, because those things have two kind of forms. They have the I'm going to have the treasure in them form, and the we need to fill that in as well. Yeah, you can go in there, and that can go in there. That means that half of these will actually despawn now, which is and there's a broken Minotaur spawner. Let's just do a home. I'll just give those chance to despawn a second. In fact, let me go and just check my Thorncraft area, because these are they are happily recharging. This thing is fully charged now. This thing does need quite a bit of Bidisho and stuff, but we'll leave that charging. We don't really need it on us. That can go in there. Okay, let's now go and see if they've actually despawned. So we should have now got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got a couple of maze slimes, a fire beetle, and there should be a pincher beetle. in there as well. That is fine. I can live with that. So the only thing left to do now is to lay out these items. I've got some plans for that. I may do the building work between episodes because it really isn't that exciting. And yeah, but until next time, thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon. Bye for now.